We now return to Random Planet. Throughout the land, legends speak of a peculiar creature known as the Shallon. Elusive, reclusive, and most often repulsive, no one knows when or where the Shallon will appear next. While most revel in the tranquility of their time without him, one can always be assured that when the Shallon does make an appearance, there's sure to be some bullshit to follow.
Well, looky what we have here.
Oh, look who it is. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit today?
Actually, I'm here because of what you owe. Basically, I need all of your diamonds right now.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean all my diamonds right now? What does that mean?
I mean, do you see this land that you've been renting for a while?
I see my land that I'm living in. Yes. I don't remember anything about renting.
That you are living in.
Well, your horse said it was my land. Remember what Jimothy said? Jimothy said, "This land." You remember the song? We sang a song, Jimothy. Like, "This land is my land. This land is Fox land."
Jimothy 172 is dead. So anything he said is now like null and void. But look, look. I don't have a lot of time here. Okay. I need the diamonds like yesterday. I don't actually have any diamonds. I followed your book and I invested all of my diamonds in the inconvenience store like you told me to. And so far, no sales. No sales at the inconvenience store. Shocking. No
diamonds.
No idea what you're talking about right now.
No diamonds.
But
here, I've
you
got.
Don't have any
you want
diamonds?
some? No. You want some potatoes? This is what I got. I got potatoes and I got wood.
No.
That's all I
got.
About
this.
Well,
I need diamonds, Foxy. Do you not understand what I'm saying to you? I need diamonds.
I hear you.
The diamonds.
I hear you. No diamonds. I invested in a new shop. I had to buy the ancient city. I had to buy stock. I had to get a nice axe so I could chop all the wood. Because you told me to. Your book told me to open a store. So I did.
You don't have any diamonds at all. None.
I mean, I can go
turn them into stupid tools. And you built this failed business that you don't.
I built a failed business on your advice to get fortunes. I'm waiting for the fortunes you promised me.
My advice is gold, sir. Okay, you know what? I don't have time for this. I have to go find diamonds because you are useless. I will be back later. Get the diamonds.
Okay. I'm working on it. I swear. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of Randomcraft. And today we're starting over here by my bridge leading to the inconvenience store because we're working on a little more pathing. One of my current goals right now is to try to make sure not only Discovery Island but the inconvenience store are both connected to spawn via paths. So I've started to work right here on this little bit of path right off of the bridge that I built in the last episode. And I'm kind of working out my idea for how I want to get over there. I need to be getting over to that little bit of a ridge right there. That's about where the tunnel that I made near Fort Foxy is coming out of. And I'm trying to think right now if I want to go along the water like I have been right here, though I'm starting to think I may go up and over right here. In the last episode, I sold Sir Durple a whole bunch of wither skeleton skulls so he could make beacons so he could do some provisioning very quickly. And I'm thinking with the amount of material I'm probably going to have to start moving out of here to make this work, a beacon would probably be pretty helpful for me too. A beacon would actually be very helpful for the other project that I have in mind today. We're going to be doing some building past Discovery Island over there. And yeah, a beacon would actually be very helpful for that as well. So I think getting our wither skeleton skulls and fighting a wither, yeah, that'd be really helpful for today. So we should probably do that. So I think we'll run over to Discovery Island and we'll get started on everything and we'll work on this pathing project over time. We may end up doing this on a live stream too, so keep an eye out for a little bit of Riverwalk live streaming coming up very soon. But first, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and go ahead and leave a like on it for me. And if you have a comment or a question, please be sure to leave it in the comments below. And if you're one of the many people who are not yet a subscriber to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's fast, it's free, and it helps me bring you more great content just like this. And I would really appreciate it. So I have actually been scouting out an area back here behind the creeper head build. Here, of course, is the famous butt tree, and what I wanted to do was to start to path from Discovery Island and kind of a ways through these woods right here, and right about up here is where I want to build my big build for this particular episode, and this is where I want to put my base. I chose the creeper head stone rune over there for a reason, and that's because what I wanted to do in this jungle was build a whole bunch of like ruined, ancient looking kind of stone builds. I wanted to have different things scattered throughout this jungle tying into that creeper head build, and the base that I'm going to build here is directly going to tie into and match that theme. My idea is to build a ruined jungle temple, and that is what I'm going to live in. I'm going to have my base up in the top area, and it's going to have plenty of room for storage and things like that underneath. Now, I actually need the same thing that Derpal did. I need some beacons because we need to clean out all of these trees up here. We need to clean out this dirt back behind me. I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of stone underneath here, and we're going to be doing a lot of terraforming, so a couple of beacons are going to be really helpful. So the next thing that I need to do before we do anything else is I think we need to upgrade my armor and maybe my sword to netherite so that we're prepared to take on a wither. Thanks to Sir Derpal, now I have 2 netherite ingots. I found one in a bastion in the nether, and he just gave me one for those wither skeleton skulls. I have enough ancient debris to make 2 more right here, and I also have enough netherite scrap to make a 3rd one, so we can make 5 altogether. So we're going to smelt this ancient debris, and that is going to give us 5 netherite ingots. Oh boy. We will apply netherite to all of our gear. It's time to upgrade. There's 2. Oh, there's 3. All right, we're going to put our sword in there and upgrade that to netherite. Also, put netherite on my chest plate, and we now have a full set of netherite armor. Woohoo! Ah, very nice. Oh, full netherite. That is awesome. I'm excited about that. I think we're ready to go take on a wither, get a beacon, and get over into that jungle and start doing some serious terraforming. We all are part of the Beacon Nation. Ooh, yeah. Look at this. We've got double beacon going here. We had a great wither fight on a recent live stream. I even got this great wither head. Check this out. I got a couple wither heads, but look at this guy. So we're going to go in and we're going to start cleaning all of this area out and prepping our site for our build for today. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to come back when we're ready to start building. We have done a significant amount of cleanup. As you can see, I cleaned up a lot of the hillside here and kind of leveled it out, and I dug out a significant amount of space right here. Just like with the state, we still have our witherhead on here. But just like with the stable, I did want to continue to try to use new blocks that I don't use a lot this season. And Prismarine is definitely one of those that I wanted to try to use. And I figured out a way to incorporate it that I thought looks nice. So I think it's time to jump in and get this temple built. So let's jump into a time lapse and let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And here we are. Here is my temple base. I think this is a great size for a big base build for this season, and it has plenty of room and plenty of spaces that I can set up and do different things with. And as you can see, I did a mix of different types of stones here, and I did work in different types of prismarine blocks throughout, starting at the top where there's quite a bit, and then kind of trickling down to the bottom. Now, the layout of the temple is such that the first floor here, when you come off the ground, is a kind of a work floor. This is where I'm going to have work blocks. As you can see right here, I have some work blocks and some furnaces here. In this room over here, I have an enchanting table and bookshelves, and right here I've noted this will be a brewing room. Going up to the second level, this is going to be more of my own personal spaces. This room right here is going to be the pet room, and you can see Larry, my ocelot, is in here. This room over here has my beds, and this will be my personal room within the temple. I will also be making spaces for a kitchen, and then I'm also going to take some influence from Creamsickle, and I think we're going to have a vibe room in the temple as well. Going up to the top is mainly just kind of a decorative observation area. I plan to do some stuff with these different green spaces up here. I want to try to do different types of plantings. We may do some water features if that doesn't add too much dripping to the areas below. We'll see what makes sense. We're going to play around with some of the details up here and have some fun for sure. Now, the part of this temple that I am definitely the most excited about is down here, and this space is going to be my storage space. And as you can see, big space, lots of room available. We can put a lot of chests and barrels and items down here. I'm really excited for that because I'm at the point where I really need a good amount of storage. As you can see right here, I've incorporated my beacons into the build, and they are buried under the floor here. Taking a beacon and burying it in the floor and incorporating it into the build. It's one of the things that I like to do because I like to have beacons here as part of my base, but I don't like to have them kind of sitting off to the side over here or kind of obstructing the way or anything like that. I really like them to kind of just naturally fit into the build, and I think this works really well because once you go to the top, it really kind of extends the temple almost infinitely here, and I really like that. So that's going to do it with the build of the temple. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and do some detailing. I'm going to start to help make this look a little older, kind of make it look a little more ruined, kind of like I did with the creeper head over there, adding moss and different mossy blocks, and we'll do different things to make it look kind of ruined. One of the other things that I've started to do is I've started to clear out the path to go back to Discovery Island. Going back and forth between the temple build and my island during the build phase here was really annoying when all those trees were in here. I've gone ahead and cleaned out this area here at the landing right next to Discovery Island, and you can now actually see the butt tree, which is really funny. This was hidden behind a whole bunch of trees and everything before, but now it's completely visible, and you can even get a little bit of a look of the creeper head up there. We're going to do a little more landscaping work over here, and we're going to connect Discovery Island with this landmass, just like I did over there, so I can easily get between these two areas if I need to. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little of that detail work now, kind of fit the temple out with a little bit, add some details, get some spaces put together, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it when we have a little more to look at real soon. All right, so I was taking a little break between my detail work, and I was coming over to check on Magic's cats, and they're exactly where they were, and then I noticed this incredible tunnel right here, which is leading into Derple's base, and oh my good gravy. Holy cow, look at this thing. Wow, we were just over here and this didn't exist. This is crazy. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello there. Look at you like sneaking up on people. Oh. Oops, silly me was chopping axe. Oh, I don't know if you know what's going on, but I was over here the other day and there were some cats right here. They had like Star Wars names. I don't know if you're familiar with Star Wars, but see the farce is strong with this one, and I think somebody took that to heart because they had silly like Star Wars names. That's
catastrophic.
Oh, poor kitties. So, what are you up to, Creamsickle? What's going on? What are you skulking around here for? What's happening?
Well, I know you offered a raid a while back, and I was a bit too busy, so I was wondering if we could do that now.
Ooh, yeah. You after some raid items?
Yeah.
We can
well, not
absolutely.
really. I just kind of want to slaughter.
Oh, all right. You want to take some pillagers and some ravagers and stuff down? All right, all right.
They keep coming to my house, and I'm quite frankly sick of it. They show up every couple minutes at this point.
Do they like soup? Is that what it is? Are you attracting them with soup?
Maybe.
Did you have soup when they first started coming, or is that new?
No, it can't be the soup.
All right. Well, my fort is conveniently right over that hill over there, and getting out of here is a massive curmudgeon. Like good luck finding your way out of this stupid place. There's no stairs. There's no ladders. Derple, put some stairs in, Derple. Seriously. I talked to him about pathing over here, and he just kind of looks at me and goes, "Hi there, GamerFox. I don't want to do pathing to my base. I also now sound like Arnold." So over here, this way down here. Oh, you're taking damage. Careful. No, you're still taking damage. Be careful. We haven't even started the raid yet. Jeez Louise. Can I just get a verbal acknowledgement that you...
I do not hold you responsible for my hubris.
Okay, very good.
I accept full responsibility.
Okay.
You put a whole lot more thought into this than I did. I grabbed a non-enchanted crossbow and just threw on the quickest enchantments I could get on armor that 10 minutes ago.
I'm gonna go summon the horde if you're ready.
Yes.
So far, it seems like Creamsickle is kind of clueless as to the fact that I'm the one that set up the Bruno room. Where is my guy? There you are. You ready? And here we go. We're coming in for a landing, and we are back, and here comes the horn. Are you sure you're aiming at the witch and not me? I really feel like a few of those were coming my way.
20 times.
On purpose.
Like, I swear.
On purpose. So we only have one Ravager left. Would you like to do the honors of finishing this raid?
Sure.
With shears? Do you want to kill a Ravager with shears? I mean, that would be the most MLG move ever.
We're almost there. I can feel it.
Yep. You're getting close. One more? Oh, two more.
Yep. One more.
Yay! Woo! And you did it! Yeah! Nice! You got the nice music. I love it. Yay!
It was lovely.
Okay, gotta go.
Just
it was nice seeing you. I gotta go.
You
Bye.
Are no
nice.
Longer,
Happy.
You are no longer completely safe. Just not fully unsafe. Just no longer completely safe.
What?
Toodles.
What does that mean? No, you can't just toodles.
Toodles.
No, you can't just say you're not completely safe in Toodle. You don't know how to get out of here.
Toodles.
You don't know where you're going. I do.
Yes,
so
I do. I do. I have an excellent sense of
You
direction.
have no idea where you're going.
I'm stealing these. I need to know where they...
You are not completely safe.
I am not completely safe. I am not coming.
All right, so while we're over here, I thought it might also be a good idea to check on the inconvenience store because I haven't looked at it since I made some updates. The second floor here really is now the services floor because not only do we have the allay service, you can get some wonderful allays for just 5 gemeralds each, but we also now have the professional cat removal services. So if you have a lot of cats, a request can be left for cat removal services. We'll come in, we'll get those annoying cats out of your way, right? Right. The last service that I have available is, of course, Ravagers, because I can get Ravagers and store them, and I can bring them anywhere that people would need them. I'm going to offer that service as well. And just so people know this is the Ravager one, we'll put the Ravager head right there. So we have 3 great services we can offer here at the Inconvenience Store. Let's check sales. Have we sold anything since we revamped the shop? No. Ooh, we sold some totems. Ooh, we sold a whole bunch of mangrove. That's really good. 26 green gemeralds, 25 green gemeralds, a couple blue gemeralds. So that's worth 4 each. So that's 12 right there. Whoa, we sold a whole lot of spruce. 20 gemeralds worth of spruce. That's awesome. We sold a sensor. Oh, we sold a catalyst. That's very nice. We made what is the equivalent of 48 diamonds, so that's pretty cool. And the blue gemeralds, of course, are worth 4 of these, so that's another 12. So we made about 60. And then this is worth 8. So we made over a stack of diamonds worth of sales in the inconvenience shop. So that's really awesome. Despite the inconvenience factor of coming to the ancient city and having to go through and potentially get killed by the warden, people are seeing the value of the inconvenience shop. So hopefully now, in addition to those sales, we can start getting some special requests on some of our service offerings like cat removals, Ravagers, and allays, and we can continue to really start doing well. Well, since Creamsickle and I connected to complete that raid, I think that's actually going to be everything that we have time for in today's episode. We did clear out this entire pathway and we did build my temple base. I might fit some of these rooms out off camera, or we might even do one on a live stream. That might be kind of fun to fit out these rooms and put things in here. I'm really excited to get this base fitted out and have everything allocated in here to have my storage and my animals and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the build and our little foray into the world of raiding with another random. That was pretty fun, but I hope you are well, you stay safe out there, and we'll see you again for the next episode coming up real soon. Take care, everybody, and have a great day.